Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Let me read you a verse.
I will have order.
Game's up. Time's over.
Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. Toodaloo. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. 1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
We cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Toodaloo.
We cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
We cannot just rely on the ocean's
When the
self-cleaning
sun's out,
ability.
bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Huh? Go! Ring cutter. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Go! Phew! Go!
Stabilize!
Toodaloo. If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Add Astra.
Welcome, welcome. Bang Peles, welcome, welcome bang. Welcome, welcome. Mangan bang, oke bang, dikenyangin bang. Mangan apa itu bang? Wah, jangan-jangan sambal kerupuk. Tadi masak apa bang? Aku enggak masak tuh hari ini. Capek. Beli nasi pecel aja. Lagi kurang enak badan ini, mulai radang ini. Hujan-hujan panas, tahu-tahu hujan, tapi tetap panas. Ini udah pilek ini.
to act. Witness the power.
Ini belum turun hujan. Ini di sini mah hujan-hujan aja, Bang. Tapi tetap panas. Ini yang mana ini? Oh ini. Oh ini quest. What? Loh, kok ada quest, Wah? PDM udah normal, udah selesai diperbaiki.
Take it easy.
Solidify.
Aduh, jatuh. Oh, ada chest.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Let me lead you alone. Jackpot.
Saya minum bodrek aja. Bodrek pelu batuk. Enak banget nih dong. Apa namanya? Pakai inhaler nih. Enak deh. Reputasi 6 kalau nggak salah.
Lighthouse of truth.
Level 6. Apa masak apa? Masak apa? Pula apa 20 sih? 14. Oh, bonus apaan tuh? 20. Event speedrun seperti biasa.
Copy is live.
Weekly.
It just keeps getting more bitter.
Weekly siapa ini? YouTube.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I
Nggak
promise
kena,
I'll be
woi.
gentle.
Datang di mana sih, manahnya nggak kena.
Body of power. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
You're making some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Time to go.
No use hiding back there.
No, my soul.
Nothing to fear. Careless.
Wih, kena setrum.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you.
Nggak dapat ini. Rayu dan tak ada satupun dream soul pen. Apa ya? Token ini sih. Oke, lancar ini. Gak ada masalah kan?
Burn to oblivion! Solidify! Reality is pain! Stabilize! Good riddance, cruel world. Solidify. Not possible.
Everybody stand!
Gather. Order guide you.
Game's up. Fun's over. Feels a slick!
I was destined for more.
Ada dream soul pen. Oh, ada satu lah. Lumayan lah. Dapat ini. Ini di sini gerimis juga ini Bang Peles. Gerimis, tapi kalau nggak mau deras gitu, gerimis doang. Ini hari-hari angin kencang ya, kalau di Jawa kemarau gitu. Maraunya angin dia. Satu lagi siapa? Logun. Raiden Shogun. Shogun.
Everyone hold hands.
Lepas. Kena.
In body and mind. No, my God. Ring cutter. Inferior. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Absurd. The eye sweeps the land. Shattered. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Gotcha. No. Here comes the test. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Our bond is strong.
Aku mau ke sana.
This spot is eternal. Rain cut follows my blade. Rain outlines your fate. Courage.
kocak.
Let me lead you across. In spirit. Our bond is strong. Just wait for me. Witness scatter. The final calamity. Stand with me. Perish. No, my sword. Rim cutter. Here.
Hilang energi. Duh, ini apa dah, pindah-pindah mulu dah. Kena.
Let me lead you across. In spirit. Outlines your fate. Know my sword. Game's up. Time's over. Euthymia crumbles before.
28 lumayan. Seperti ini. Ampas. Retenet pakai auto ndak sampai 40 detik. Apa iya? Piye carane? Ini hari Senin. Selasa besok. Besok ya. Ini tinggal dikit kan. Selasa. Selesaiin aja dulu ya talentnya. Kayak apa? Level. Ada ini. Berarti dapat buku. Dapat buku enggak sih? Pasukan robot tidak jelas nih.
Everyone hold hands. Rim cutter. Huh? Huh. No, my sword. Stand with me. Out of my way. Huh. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
I see everything.
Our bond is strong.
Buku. Apakah sudah? Buku. Belum. Aduh. Diubah 60. Lupa aku. 30 nih ya. masih settingan Assassin's Creed. Air semua ini. Nah, air belum aja mati loh.
Commit to memory. Cha!
Udah nih kayaknya. Hahaha.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Oh iya iya. Mantap lah. Tebal hydro 32 itu. 32.000. Buat besok talent. Yo, talent besok. Malah ketemu ini para penyamun.
Let me leave you a verse. Rain outlines it. Hey! Stand with me. Lightning terrified.
This one.
Eh, saya lupa kan belum 60 fps loh. Parah emang. Bang, kapan aku dapat cookie C2, Bang? Ini aku C1 om. Aduh, apa coba? Memang kayak gitu Hoyo tuh, ampas emang. Ini dikasih ini dipakai juga kagak ini. Lock disable, iya bang, disable. Belum ganti pasta, terus belum beli juga pastanya. Udah beli ntar terus clock on. Reputasi penting, reputasi. Mau explore aja males masih. Ih, banyak tempat exploria. Tuh hujan enak gerimis. Tapi biar enak lah, biar dingin bang. Di sini ini panas banget soalnya. Ini kalau nggak hujan 2 hari nggak mau dingin dia. Minimal pakai gyro bang. Waduh.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Minimal gyro bang, gyro. Kapan lagi di sini hujan 2 hari yo? Hujannya cuman itu doang. Pak Kiro coba lagi. Aduh. Coba Kiro. Ini aja tak matiin loh jironya. Matiin loh jironya bang. Mau ngapain ya bang? Enaknya. Siapa tahu udah normal. Nggak normal, tetap kayak gitu. Tetap nanti gini balik ke sini, ngaheng. Tak jelas emang. Apaan? Oh, minta disate ini bawang. Oh, minta disate. Apa arti kita? Latihan spiral aja lah dia. Apa tadi tak tinggal ke belakang? Ya ke belakang bentar. Ambil masukkan cucian. Pas balik-balik Bang Peles udahan live-nya. Duh. Apaan? Duh.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
What a cute treasure kan. Wih. Cute treasure. Sampai udah 100% kayak ini. Udah 4 jam. Wah, buset bang. Udah 4 jam aja. Jalan-jalan menikmati pemandangan indah. Ini belum ada drop ini. Aman sih. Tidak ada yang aneh di sini. Afternoon, mate. Hello Kimbrel Hathaway. Welcome. Wih, orang mana nih kok? Namanya gitu. Kayak British. Gak terasa Bang Peles sekarang lab 4 jam mulu ya. Ini kepiting ini takut loh dia kalau ketemu. Tak kira nyerang, padahal takut. Aduh, sorry cuy. Ambil batuk-batuk ya cuy. Ngejar jam tayang bang. Iya kah? Ngejar jam tayang. Tapi kayaknya cepat itu. Bang Peles. siapa ya? Ini yang online siapa nih? Haruka. Apa ininya ya? Namanya nih. Ini belum deh. Ini historik belum. Tempatnya shop. Oh, ini kantornya. You playing on PS? No, my friend, no. I'm playing on my PC. I don't have any console. Bilet.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Nerva.
That's right.
But I'm using my controller, mate.
Technically speaking, cases like this are
I'm
better
using
left
my
to a guard.
DS4 controller.
Hey there! What are you two talking about? Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own. Now, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective?
Ini ya jadi detektif lagi nih, Bang. Aduh.
Thank you for your concern, but I currently have no such plans. Oh, apologies. I took your question in
I
earnest,
see.
but it now occurs to me that it was most likely in
Ah.
jest.
Ya.
So,
By the way,
what is it
Kimbrel,
exactly? It sure sounds serious
Kimbrel,
if it's
I don't
something
know
you gotta
if I
investigate
spell your name wrong.
Melusine named Kiara
Kimbrel
received a
Hathaway.
threat letter.
And then?
Do you play this
That is
game?
all the information I have acquired at this stage.
Spec. Bang Peles
I have no
memperjelas.
idea why you're so hung up over this. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist, I have no objections.
I have no
Thank you
objection.
for understanding.
Thanks.
I will leave a note explaining my absence on my desk. I would appreciate it if you could take it to Lady Farina. She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still
Yes, I
responsible
do.
for reporting to her.
Oh, you also play this game. Ah, good lah, good
Come
lah.
later and deliver the note to her. Judging from Sadine's
So
reaction,
how long
it
have
must
you
be
been playing
pretty rare
this
for you
game?
to investigate stuff
Kimbrel?
personally. What's so special about this case?
I cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events. There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate all risks in advance.
Conflict interest?
Come on, stop being so secretive. We still have no idea what's going on.
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts. Long story short,
Collect my
a
thoughts.
little more than 400 years ago, I became the Udex of
Wah,
Fontaine
kayak
and
bingung deh
initiated a
bahasanya.
series of
Collect my
institutional
thoughts.
reforms.
Mengumpulkan pikiran
There were
aja.
few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them.
Might be 1 year. Oh, I see.
The reforms damaged
So
the
you have been
interests of
playing this
some.
game for 1
The
year.
more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life and Vautrin being
So
exiled.
you are
From then on, I've
perpetual
been especially careful when dealing with
perpetrator
cases related to
apa itu?
Melusines.
Perpetrator real target.
All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of
Ih,
Fontaine.
Bang Peles sudah kayak yang ini, Bang.
Many
Story,
common folk
Bang.
believe that I share a special
Story
bond with the
nopal.
Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me.
Lagi
Some
jadi
of them,
detektif, ntar kalau
especially
ada
those who hold
puzzle,
a grudge
tak ngerti
against
nih,
me,
Bang.
exploit that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines in an attempt to lay the blame on me. I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment a whirlpool of conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent. It has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
Even so, why do you have to be the one investigating? There's the guards, the Marechaussee Phantom,
Investigasi,
and the
ujung-ujungnya
Special
aku yang
Security and Surveillance
disuruh.
Patrol. Aren't they more than enough to figure out what's going on?
Based on prior experience, there is a high chance that those who hold hostility towards me do not belong to the same department. The political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involves the interests of multiple different factions. However, since I am technically an outsider in
Angin,
Fontaine, a lot
pilih.
of trouble could be avoided if I personally took on the case.
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity, and have even met others of my kind in other nations.
Ya, you are the dragon.
Even though
The
I was born with a
dragon lah.
human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans. Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. In fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from forming deeper bonds with others. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. So how about we come with you on your investigation? Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking
Kalau Bang
in the
Peles
dark.
kayaknya pasti sudah ini yang story ini ya Bang Peles.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot.
Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave it to us.
I will write my note of absence right away. Let us depart together once I'm done. Let us go. We should visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding of the situation.
So Novelet feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but Paimon feels like he has a kinda skewed perspective on a lot of things. Anyway, let's catch up with him first.
Remain of the past day.
I'm
Past
thinking.
day.
You called yourself a fish out of water, right?
Banyak Kirara.
But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Di sini
Thank
ada
you for your suggestion.
gold
I'll
quest.
consider using the more accurate term in private occasion.
Oh iya udah tak tandai.
Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
The dragon out of water. Ah, hidungku mampet. Mampet banget dah. Gas reputasi. Oh, nantilah ya. Might need your help to take a look at my hometown. Okay, Kimber, just drop your ID. Your ID. No, obat udah bang, belum bodrek tadi. Drop your. Is your ID is Asian server, Kimber? Is that so? I can review your account. Ini kemana gitu? Ini bodrek aku tadi. Di bawah. it's Asian server. Okay. Wait. Minum satu aja bang, jangan langsung 4. Satu lah bang, masa langsung 4. Mau bunuh diri apa? Dia di Asia dong dia. Di Asia. Wait a second. Tanggal 15 63 5. Oh, a violet town. Your crit rate is copium, Kimbrel. You know what I'm talking about, copium. That means you lack of crit rate. You need to at least 60, 61, 60 above.
Toodaloo.
But let me check your artifact. Kurang CR yo bang. Ini orang kurang CR loh. This one is good. Lu pakai 2M. Aduh, dia udah punya crimson loh bang. Dosa aneh-aneh bang. Oke, this crit rate-nya nggak naik ini ya. You miss crit rate on this one, Kimbrel, but you have good crit damage and elemental mastery, which is good for Hu Tao. Let me take a look at this. Crit rate, crit damage, ER. Ini agak susah kalau diganti ya. I think this one is okay. HP percent, EM, and crit damage. Let me check circlet. This is not good, Kimbrel. I think you can find another one, a better one. Wait. I suggest you focusing on crit rate, elemental mastery on this one, because this is HP flat is, yeah, you know, it's not very good. Suruh ganti Aeon Circlet. Aeon Circlet, Aeon ini pakai ganti yang ada EM-nya ini bang. And maybe if you have a better one, this for this sand, you can focusing on AM also for EM, because your EM is so tiny, so small. It's just 100. Or maybe you can use this for EM sand, elemental mastery main stat.
Silly churl,
I can see your HP is 32k. And circlet. Ini juga. If you have a better one than this, Kimbrel, you can change this also, focusing on crit rate, HP, or and crit damage. You need to you need to at least 60 crit rate, Kimbrel. Oh my. Constellation 0. You might want to consider for the Constellation 1, Kimbrel. How about that, Kimbrel? Constellation 1. This banner is still available right now. Oh, wait a minute. You need to crown this normal attack, and skilled. You need to crown this. Aduh, mana tadi? Duh, kok di atas sih? Ini kemana-mana darahnya. Aduh.
Take it easy.
Wih, cantik juga itu.
The weather's amazing today.
Kiara,
Huh? Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are? Oh, I remember. You are the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you. Aw, she's a
Wis PT Piro, aku kah? Masih 25, masih 23 apa 24
Thanks
rasanya.
for the compliment.
Belum ada
Is there anything I can do for you?
belum ada ini lagi, belum ada
I
gacha.
heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter. Oh, right. I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my
Threatening
door as
letter?
I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek.
I'm
But
considering to
Sidine
see
told
one,
me it
mate,
was a
but
threatening letter,
other
and that I could
primo.
be in danger.
I feel so sorry, mate.
That's not gonna happen with everyone looking after me, right?
Have you run into any suspicious-looking people recently?
Suspicious looking people.
But as long as the banner
Who sounds
exists, and
suspicious?
I think next one we're gonna have a new event, I guess.
Did you think of something? Nope. I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Kok si keramat.
Do you still have the letter with you?
Aduh.
I want you to show me what it says.
Let's see. Found
Itu kayaknya berlaku buat kita doang, Bang. Tapi buat orang lain tuh belum tentu ya. Mungkin kalau kita yang gacain, aku kemarin gacain punya Bang El,
If you don't leave
malah
the
dapat
Maréchal
Mona.
Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you. A simple
Ih,
threat.
siapa yang motoin nih?
Neither the handwriting nor the content. We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious,
By the
I'll be
way,
heading back
where
to
you
the
come
Palais
from?
Mammonia to review some official
Kimbo.
documents. Kiara, you should come with us. It's safe.
Sure. Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on her place later.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own
Dia
could be
tahu kalau
dangerous.
ada yang ngawasin loh, dipoto-fotoin sama orang loh.
Kiara, make sure she's safe.
Oh, di foto Charlotte kah?
But that's around anyone scheming to... Thank you,
Oh
Traveler.
alah.
Big sis Paimon.
Australia, oh, you are my neighbor.
Paimon is super strong.
All right, let us go our separate ways for now. Please
So
take care.
that's the
Kiara.
reason you choose to have
Place right away.
the Asian server, because this is the server closest to you.
How old are you? Let me think. 1, 2, 10?
Ini apa ada jalan kaki begini?
But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That
Hey.
must have been a long time ago.
Coba lari kayak
Carol? Did Neuvillette mention her just now?
Indeed, I guess.
400
I guess so.
years ago. How would Paimon be a big sister to you? My memory Carol told me I
Astaga,
could
ini
address
jalan-jalan
others
kayak
based
gini
on how
loh.
I feel about them.
Bikin lama
Paimon
loh.
feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
By the way, I'm from Indonesia.
Hey, Traveler, did you hear that?
Tanyakan Weller atau F2P bang. Tapi dari akunnya F2P lah itu, masa Weller. Kalau Weller udah C6 itu pasti.
Strange. Paimon felt like someone was following us. Hey, Love!
By the way,
You're here.
Kimber, my friend, asked
Aren't these two?
questions about you.
Oh,
Are you
they're the Traveler and
a
Big Sis
whale
Paimon.
or
I thought
you
so.
just free to
Brings
play
you
a
here.
player?
All right. Guess I shouldn't have asked.
May I begin inspecting the store as planned?
Of course. Go ahead.
No hazards detected. You've cleared the inspection. Seems like the criminal
Kebanyakan
from that
Weller.
case last month never set foot in. That was quick. What were you inspecting?
Wih, menanti
Look
apa
around the
dia?
shop. Neuvillette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out.
Can we have a
I'm planning
chat?
to release an
Hear me
outfit
out.
for children next month.
Not
and
sure,
wanted to
but
hire
just
you
play
as my
for
model.
fun.
Is that okay with
Oh,
you?
so you just free to play.
Is there anything I
I never
need to do?
spend money on this.
Please
Oh,
wait a
okay,
moment
I
while
see.
take your measurements.
Ya,
The sample
free
should
to
be
play
a
aja
perfect fit.
Bang Peles.
Seems like they get along really well.
Soalnya kalau orang luar kalau Weller tuh C6 semua,
Is
cuy.
there really someone watching us? Shh. Let's sneak over and take a look.
Aduh, batuk terus. Gatal, cuy. Duh, mana ini? Ini dia nih orangnya. Ngapain kamu sembunyi-sembunyi? Aduh, mencurigakan, cuy. Ketawa. Main di HP, PC atau
Why
PS?
isn't he back yet?
Oh, Kimber, are you playing this game on PC, your handphone, or console?
Charlotte, what are
Just
you doing
wondering.
here?
You know, my friends wondering.
Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to...
Threat letter? What threat letter?
What are you doing here? Ah,
This is starting to
ini kan
feel like an
memang suka
interrogation.
mata-mata dia. Ini nyari
I'll be
berita
straight
ini.
with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Neuvillette and request an interview with him.
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is
On
every
console,
journalist's dream.
PlayStation 4.
But it's not an easy
Oh, I
task to
see.
accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from
And the
us,
PS,
and
man.
we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something too. The perfect opportunity to whip up an exclusive, don't
Oh,
you think?
I'm still wondering why are you playing on PS4, mate?
I'd never publish an
But
article without the consent of
because
all parties involved.
We're doing a secret investigation
so far I
that can't
know
be made public knowledge. I
many
see.
gamers this day
Well, if you say
have
so, I guess I'll put this matter
PS5.
aside for in exchange. Could you tell me
But
what the
unlike
threat letter's
you
about?
just
I
only
swear
have
I won't
PS4. Masih nanya-nanya ini. Is that pro version or slim?
What? Someone's targeting a cute
Sorry.
little Melazine.
Slim is pro version, right?
Not so loud.
I mean
Just
the
so
older
happens
one.
that I did an interview with Kiara last month, in fact. It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her. I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
It's
The
perversion.
secret's safe with
Okay,
me.
I see.
But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvrelet's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involves Melazines, so... Anyway, I'll get going now.
Mata-mata memang ini.
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head back and check on Kiara.
Not planning to upgrade my console, not yet. Oh, okay. I understand. Ih, klorin. Weh,
The
klorin.
design looks pretty good, huh?
Ya kan ada frame.
Great!
Oke.
Huh.
Bang,
It's
capek
very
aku nanya
pretty
terus.
Haran, what are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you.
Bro,
Technically
I'm so
speaking, he
sorry
and I
to
aren't an
ask you
employer-employee
for this, but
relationship.
my friends
It
still
didn't feel
wondering
right to have
one
my
thing.
employer personally take
One
on such
thing.
trivial cases.
Uh,
I
that
happen to have some time
doesn't
at the
have an
moment,
answer
and
for
came to
this.
take a look. I sometimes have my clothes
While
custom
you're
made for
playing
this
on
boutique. In any case,
your
so we always
PS,
have a lot to talk about.
is there any you know, like
Leave this to me.
stuttering
You
lag
should go meet up
or
with Neuvillette.
frame drop?
We'll leave Kiara in your hands.
You know what I'm talking about?
Let's go find Neuvillette.
like you know, unstable frame. Bocok perut anjir. Aku yang capek nanya mulu anjir. Ini beliau ini mau ngetes bahasa Inggrisku. Apakah versi itu beda ya sama kok balik lagi tempat Neuvillette?
Take it easy.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
I'm not sure. Waduh, saya nggak yakin sih.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looks like Kiara is in good hands.
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've
Find
been looking
any
over the
leads?
case records. Specifically,
Ini
inspection
aku nggak
reports
bisa
submitted by
skip ya,
Kiara
harus ngeliat
and major cases
cerita
I've
nih,
judged
coy.
over the past decade. I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with
Tadi.
Kiara and track down the group behind
Track
all this
down the
step by
group.
step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
Analyze conflict.
They both sound like pretty
Okay.
solid plans. But can you really finish browsing through all these documents?
All this document, that's a lot of reading even if I
Don't
more.
worry, I'm a fast reader when
But
it
is
comes
there
to
any
official
frame drop
documents.
maybe a little?
After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
I understand. Maybe just because your hard drive is still
Thank you. I
still
will
the hard
continue looking
drive,
through
the
ones
old one
piled up on
is
the
not
desk,
using
but feel free
SSD
to
or
browse
something.
through anything else in this room.
S4 sampai 310, apakah termasuk sobat PLN? itu tadi dia bilang ada sedikit sih bang. Jadi ya kurang yakin, tapi mungkin ada mungkin frame drop. Loh, ini apaan sih ini? Oh, bacanya PS4 Pro 310. 310 karena dia pakai HD 7800. Fortress, Exile Fortress. Wah, itu Wiro itu hampir nggak pernah ngobrol sama ini, sama Nopal. Defeated defense somewhat close. Defendant did not raise any objection. Oh, mana lagi cuy? Representative Council. Clarity event. Memang nggak worth it sih ya. Tapi dia bilangnya nggak pengen upgrade ya bang.
Have you made any progress?
You made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful. Oh, there are so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at least 100,000 cases. The documents you see are just a small fraction of what's really there.
Whoa, that's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials and official duties are to me.
Bisa-bisanya sini ada masuk orang Australia.
There are many documents here.
Oke,
Take a break if you are tired.
You read Paimon's mind.
All right, let us take a break then.
Paimon ini maunya istirahat aja mulu, nggak mau kerja dia. Loh, kok diam-diam baik? Gak jelas loh. Aduh.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Mammonia for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, I am not sure what we should do. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
Ooh, drinks! Thank you! Paimon wonders what Novelette likes to drink.
Seneng Paimon tuh kalau
Maybe
mau.
he's a fan of really fancy wines. He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like Diluc. What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
So it's just plain old water?
What did you think it was?
Since you're the Chief Justice and all,
And
Paimon
I have to
thought
go,
you'd prefer
mate.
something more
Thank you. Okay. Alright, Kimber.
This
Thank you
water
for
is
coming.
indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement to
You can
call it
come
sophisticated.
Anytime you want. Thank you
I
again.
believe you've already tried Fanta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that specialize in packaging pure drinking water. Said water is sourced from all across Tivat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa Village, and Inazuma's Konda Village. Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam
Semuanya
Woods.
disebutin itu.
If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really? The Paimon
Bang, kopi bang. Nanti Tersa kalau udah mood.
What do you think?
water?
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway? Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society? Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence,
own
I
existence.
neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me. I lost many memories from the moment I was born. The primordial sea, for example. I can only vaguely recall its connection to me, but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly. Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
True. Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself.
Malah dongeng
Observing their
skip-skip.
behavior, perhaps I could one day
Aku
understand
harus
the meaning
ngerti
of my
ceritanya.
existence.
Have you made any progress then?
Apakah ceritanya ini tidak penting, Delsa?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Are we gonna continue
Suruh
reading
jadi
these
detektif
documents?
lagi.
Paimon's
Hari-hari
getting busy
Fonten
already.
suruh jadi detektif.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most of the documents. But while we were on the topic of water a moment ago, another idea came to me.
Water? Do you mean...
Fontaine of
That's
Lucy.
right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and emotions. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me. Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Why did
Dari quest Arkon di Genshin paling jelek quest Arkon Purishna.
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many
Iya
people
ya.
near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
Ceritanya kayak begitu doang. Nah, intinya ya gitu, Nopal, keturunan naga, wes. Purina masih diragukan apa itu Arkon apa bukan. Si Risley ya jelas sipir, tapi agak-agak perang dingin kayaknya sama Nopal, nggak teguran gitu. Nggak terlalu. Nah, terus apa coba ceritanya lagi, intinya kagak ada cuy. Nggak jelas banget. Iya tuh, storynya tuh rada-rada kurang cuy. Fix mending Raiden sih. Apa Raiden? Oh, gacha Raiden. Ya gacha no. Gak nyambung dari Arkonnya, nggak greget pas Liyue. Nggak kayak greget pas Liyue dan Inazuma. Jauh. Iya sih, Telsa.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
Bener sih. Kalau Archon Quest mah the best waktu awal-awal itu ya. Waktu Zhongli story, Raiden story.
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Iya, sementok-mentoknya yang agak-agak kurang Nahida sih.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the
Waduh.
fountain?
Kenapa tuh Bang Perles? Waduh.
Perhaps leave the investigation to me. I need you to take a few steps back and keep a safe distance.
Fix mending
A
Raiden.
safe distance? Neverland, what exactly are you?
Tapi nunggu story di 42 berarti. Di gimana nanti di 42 itu? Itu masih belum bisa dipastikan loh si Purina itu. Masa diancam anak buahnya The Father alias Arlecchino. Takut coy. Jangan bunuh aku katanya, tolong. Wah anjir, Archon gitu coy. Itu kalau yang ketemu Zhongli aja itu udah dilempar batu coy sama Zhongli coy. Apa nih mau berani-berani ngancam dilempar batu sama Zhongli. Nah itu masih nyambung karena misteri gurun, science, pengetahuan. Iya sih, bener sih. Aku setuju itu.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The court of Fontaine is
Monsieur
truly
Neuvillette.
incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal
Belum
interest.
ketemu ya ini Purina. Kemana coba ini? Apa dia bukan Archon atau bagaimana sih?
You'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective
Marriage
force.
to Ship Phantom. Wah ini apa ini? Joining Marriage to Ship Phantom kayak Marriage to Ship kayak Arte yang baru itu. Ship you become.
I know,
Oke.
but I'm really glad
Itu yang
you
nggak
did
mudeng
help.
seru Genshin nyimak. Apa iya Bang Peles skip dari pertama
Not only
Bang.
can I repay you for your kindness, but also it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's
Ada
definitely
konflik
the safest to
penguasa
just stay in
gurun
the village.
sama
But I
akademia.
want to see the outside world nonetheless.
Iya sih,
In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my
para
existence.
mahasiswa
Or
itu
how I'm capable of contributing to this
sama
world.
penguasa gurun
For
konflik
almost
anjir.
20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers.
Skip adalah
That's why we
kunci.
wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence
Kunci.
elsewhere.
Kunci untuk kunci untuk tidak memahami.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really?
Untung sih itu udah pamit tadi Bang Peles. Kalau enggak aku disuruh nanya lagi loh.
Many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go
Eh,
back to our
Tadi Piggy
village.
katanya.
It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head. And I tried really
Suka
hard not to
dikata
cry.
misteri kalau ada
Logically
storynya
speaking,
pasti lagi
both
nyambung ya
time
kan.
and effort are essential when different
Kunci untuk
species
cepat
attempt to
kelar.
peacefully coexist. It will be a difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles to overcome. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to
Suka
strengthening the
dikata
barrier between one another.
ngorbankan diri kan itu
Removing it will be no
gara-gara
easy feat. There aren't many
gurun
suggestions
sama
I can share,
akademia perang itu
because just like you, I haven't fully
ngorbankan
integrated
diri
into society.
malah jadi kecil coy.
Despite my social status, I am still an outsider.
Oh, I
Kayak
see.
apa namanya?
Let's all do our best
Reinkarnasi.
then.
Nahida
I'm
itu
confident
reinkarnasi.
we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
I believe in you, but you shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead. If you run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Ramonia earlier?
Yes. Do you have any concerns?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Masa lalu. Searching memory. Ini apa nih? Game story di skip. Kalau Archon no skip. Kalau quest story karakter pencet. Seperti itu kah Delsa? Aku ada sih beberapa memang yang tak skip dulu ya. Kalau apa ya, yang tak skip itu cuman Archon. Yang apa namanya, yang story questnya yang belum storynya Archon. Kayak Zhongli kan ada 2 part tuh. Kalau Venti itu ada 1 aja rasanya. Nahida tuh ada 2 kalau nggak salah. Shogun tuh ada. Shogun 1 sih.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Nervilat allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions.
Ini kontra ini.
Responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear there's some hidden agenda at play here.
Nggak percaya dia aman nih, Violet.
Quit acting innocent.
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Mari Shosei Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Nervilet in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Ada kasus belakangan yang baru saja terjadi. Nggak bisa jawab dia. Iya, itu kan masuk ke Archon ya. Nah, iya sih. Karena menceritakan Archonnya. Raiden 2. Oh 2 ya? Lupa, aku tak kira 1. Kalau yang lainnya tuh udah ngeblank udah itu.
Aside from spreading
Skip itu.
unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Shosei Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation.
Kayak Zhongli itu seru yang kedua itu waktu ketemu si kodok raksasa itu. Bilangnya kena korosi ya, sama-sama korosi jadi berkurang kekuatannya. bisa gitu. Nahida 2. Yep. Nahida ada 2 story-nya.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Memang kalau yang Archon tuh dibikin tuh agak-agak beda gitu. Agak ya bagus sih ceritanya gitu. Apalagi Nahida tuh, aduh, anjir. Story-nya Nahida tuh bikin mewek anjir.
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand. Why won't anyone believe us?
There have been rumors
Epic ketemu Makoto.
and that you inherently bring danger
Yes,
to those
itu juga
around
sedih
you.
coy.
There are countless negative rumors about you
Random
floating
boneka,
around in
Epic.
Fontaine. It's near
Itu sedih
impossible
juga
for you to
itu.
become a part of this society.
sama
Best
Makoto.
if you give up before it's too late.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to put both time and effort in. I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort. I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away, right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner we can head back.
Aduh, lari nggak bisa. Cuman maraton doang.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued
Medali
dedication in the
kedamaian.
past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melusines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melusines begin living
ditolak.
peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Arkon sotoy itu pelongo-pelongo ketemu
We've
Patui
barely scratched
takut.
the surface.
Makanya
There's still a
aku
long way to go
heran.
before that dream of yours comes true.
Ketemu anak buah Arlecchino.
Vautrin
Please,
brings up a
please,
good point.
don't kill me.
The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could
Tolong,
undermine the
jangan
hard
bunuh
work you put
aku.
in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Makanya aku heran lah kalau ketemu yang lain lah. Ketemu Zhongli apa nggak dilempar batu sama Zhongli? Kalau ketemu Raiden lah berani-berani ngancam disetrum ntar. Parah itu.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined. What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally.
Delsa gimana? Delsa masih ingin gacha Purina kah?
Unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine.
Aku curiga itu memang bukan yang itu, bukan Arkon asli. Nanti kayaknya Arkonnya masih disembunyikan ini.
Brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right.
Lihat jokes Purina banyak dihoyok, kocak-kocak. Iya kah? Aku jarang lihat sih.
Time to teach him a lesson.
Turn the murderer in!
Loh.
Melusines can't be trusted. That goes for Neuvillette too.
Orang-orang ini banyak yang gak percaya sama itu lah.
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back.
Wih, dimarahin dong si Carole. Carole kan tadi namanya. Don't ever come back.
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power.
Confess my mistake.
The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and
Disuruh mundur. Ini kayak ada yang mau mengkudeta si Neuvillette ini, coy.
sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
Banyak politik ini di sini.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence like that.
Kemungkinan next story Purina bakal seru karena Orochino nggak tahu. Ya itu bukan yang sekarang. Kayak Layla ada 2 karakter jadi satu. Makanya yang tak sabar juga aku nunggu 42. Emang Hoyo suka kayak gitu coy.
Miss Carol might have thought there was no better plan.
Dibikin misteri dulu.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
Should I present this result to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need.
Tetap ambil karena Arkon prioritas. Karena kumpulin Arkon walau Arkonnya bocah SMP. Yang penting Arkon. Ya sih, aku juga nanti next gacanya ke situ. Kayaknya barengan Ayato ya. Ini nanti next sama ada Venti kan. Nanti nextnya tuh 42 itu kayaknya sama Ayato itu Purina itu.
Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal.
Deception and betrayal.
From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Demeanor.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers.
Pie in the
I
sky?
should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along.
Ini ada yang mau kudeta ini. Ini bukannya Raiden.
Right now, there's only one thought on my mind.
Kalau Purinanya muncul 42, Raidennya di selanjutnya. Itu udah kebiasaan biasanya Hoyo tuh kayak gitu.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
Oh, nggak jadi Raiden kena scam. Maksudnya Purina dengan Raiden tuh barengan gitu. Sangat jarang kalau satu Arkon, 2 Arkon di banner yang bersamaan gitu.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of
Raiden tuh 43. Kalau dari jadwalnya sih biasanya gitu. Karena dia masuk Desember itu nanti ujung-ujungnya. Kayak tahun lalu. Dan cepat-cepatnya November dia.
I will take responsibility for everything.
Jadi hitam putih.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
Wah, ini kah? Badiriko.
Thinking we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Waduh.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down. Haven't you realized? Both Vautran and Carol are Nervilet's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Nervilet's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautran around.
Mau kudeta memang. Kalau nggak Raiden terus kapan Engulfing ke pulang dah? Ya di 43 deh Elsa.
Nervilet's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public
Desember itu.
Nervilet will be able to give Vautran a reprieve.
Tapi nggak tahu nanti lihat aja. Oh, nggak Desember, Januari dia harusnya. Nah, rata-rata rerun 1 tahun, negara banyak betul karakternya. Kalian naik 3 banner, kenapa nggak 3 banner nih?
Please think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did? Yeah, that's right.
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautran be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautran is innocent! He's innocent!
Order!
Dapat Januari. Aduh. Soalnya setahun itu. Nanti lihat aja ya.
Vautran, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
That can't be! Monsieur Nervilet, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Vautran, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautran. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vautran will be declared
dinyatakan bersalah.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Yes.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over. Due to my negligence, the overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds
Kok malah lebih cocok Nivlet yang Archon
But I
ya?
rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience. Which ones? It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions. However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here.
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it? In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Nah,
I was just
iya.
about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Navia! Nice to see you again. Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case. So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you. You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect that this could be kept hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
Bingung mau bahas apa.
It could be because you attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress
Bahasa
with the
apa, Bang?
investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara
Tadi
might have
kalau
to do with
tadi
a
kalau
certain
masih ada
smuggling
si bule
case, but it
tadi
is still
si seru.
uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this. We are planning to return to the Palais
Tapi aku yang
Mermonia
capek
to
suruh
revisit
nanya
some
mulu.
details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll round up
Dia
the
udah
Spina di
kering.
Rosula
Belum
and
tadi tak
follow up on their
pindahin ke
progress.
dalam.
Wait for my word. Ta-ta.
Caca. Navia cuy.
Problems now that the word is out?
I have already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara in broad daylight. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the
Apa
public.
abis nih latihan spiral
400 years ago,
lagi.
they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines. I hope the same won't happen again.
Spiral
Let us head back
mulu.
to the Palais.
Kalau nyucek dikeringin mesin cuci. Enggak bang. Kalau ngucek aja ya ngucek aja.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at
Ya
night?
kalau dikeringin di mesin cuci baik nyuci di mesin
Let's take a
cuci.
look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
Spiral lagi latihan pakai tim Hutau sehat di bawah. Soalnya single target itu.
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily
Di
reveal
chamber
themselves.
satunya
But no
susah.
amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The
Kalau
guards
pakai
have
tim
already
hyper
begun to
belum aja
take
di
action.
bawah,
We can't just stand
gampang
by and
aja.
watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back
Tim
and do
super belum
nothing?
nggak punya. Kalau ada super belum juga gampang
Please stand
aja.
up to your surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that. Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
Aku udah nggak minat gacha ini. Iya kah bang?
Come on.
Kok
don't
lapar
act
dia.
I bet you're hungry too.
Suara perut bunyi.
Let's go buy a cake or something.
Aku masih niat bang, biar punya super belum.
Skip meals, especially if you have another
Satu-satunya super belum cuma bisa kalau ada Nilo. Super belum sama hyper belum tuh hampir mirip. Bedanya cuma Nilo aja yang bisa. Bountiful core.
Perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Nervilette wasn't involved?
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Is it that Nervilette?
Gak ada weaponnya.
Looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
Nilo?
This is truly
Nilo harus signatur kah bang?
Wanna go over and
Iya yo. Apa senjata HP yang baru-baru itu?
appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais
Bisa
Moronia.
pakai senjata HP yang
The faster we
baru-baru.
uncover the truth, the better.
Misalnya kalau nggak pakai Katsuni suit. Ih, asli story kayak gini nih bikin ngantuk coy. Aduh. Senjata HP yang baru tuh yang di banner ini kah? Dog hand itu enggak sih? Ini nggak bisa diklik kalau pakai stick loh. Harus pakai dog hands. Kalau pakai keyboard bisa dia, ini nggak bisa diklik loh. Nanti ini ya, yang panah ini aku malah dapat panahnya. Yang claymore enggak.
I got a new letter from them.
Ih, dapat 2. Kalau ini signature pistol ganti art ya dong. Main physical.
Looks like the situation has changed again.
Dulu pistol main physical. Tapi dulu pistol pakai yang itu. Apa tuh namanya yang physical? Crescent kah? Normal attack hits increase elemental skill. Elemental skill hits increase normal attack. Pasifnya enak banget ya. Yang mana duluan aktif coy. Kalau skill dulu normal attack-nya naik. Fisikal. Loh. Pixel normal attack-nya enak kah? Mana sih Pixel?
Behold, the princess.
Mirip Yomiya ya. Tapi ininya satu kali. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima. Oh, 5 kali doang. Oh, 5 kali. Hampir sama ya semua. Oh, hit kelima yang 77 di level 2. Aduh bang, tanggung bang, piye iki bang. Delapan hari. Paling ngerjain ini nanti. Udah 2 jam, wah. Saatnya off end stream nih bang. Bisa itu kalau explore yo. Maka seminggu ini aku harus explore. Kalau belum C6 malas nge-build loh aku loh. Kalau udah C6 ya tak build lah nanti. Tapi RT-nya udah di RT-nya lumayan. Walaupun masih jelek. Ini bagus sih. Ini kurang. ETM lah keluar. Ada EM 51 EM. Aduh. Pilek coy. Gak enak banget dah. Loh, itu tadi habis apa ya? Di bawah itu kalau pakai single target memang susah, tapi dia gacha-gacaan gitu. Pakai tim Hutau Sehat, kalau bisa melewati 12 satunya tuh gampang, sisanya loh. Wih, tim andalan. Pakai Hutau Sehat. Bener-bener sih. Tapi kalau pakai Yoimiya udah nggak bisa pasti. Karena Yoimiya tuh udah pasti ngehit 1 dia. Kalau Hutau masih bisa nembus. Kalau musuhnya banyak, sangsing kena dia. Ini harus 850 ini. Lepas kan. Nah, itu loh, kayak gitu loh yang bikin jengkel. Nggak dapat itu. Autis. Lepas loh. Langsung aja tembak ke sana. Bodo amat.
I'm always watching. Right here.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
This is order. Gather.
Gak dapat. Normal.
Emerge.
Stabilize.
And shroud!
Ih, lepas lagi.
I hear everything!
Nothing lasts forever. Right now, emerge. Everyone will dance.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Grow. Right now.
Kan?
Right here.
Kayak gitu dia.
Right now. Right here.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Emerge.
Solidify.
Salah dah.
Grow. Right here. Right now.
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud.
Ih, nggak mau 850 loh. 850 itu. Payah.
Right here. Right now.
Coba diem, jangan kemana-mana. Aduh.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
I'll uproot you.
Malah ke sono loh. Jengkel aku. Kalau dia sudah kayak gitu tuh.
Right here.
Yang leapersnya buat bantu. Iyo. Itu kadang tuh bisa 9 loh.
Always watching. Right now. Right
Bisa sisa 9 loh.
Order guide.
Coba diem cuy, jangan kemana-mana cuy. Aduh.
Show them.
Pecah. Loh. Astaga. Nah. Loh.
Stabilize.
Committed. Right here. Emerge.
Can't see?
Alah. Jengkelin emang. Kalau nggak kena tuh rugi loh.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Right now. Grow.
I will have order. Solidify.
Lagi-lagi 840. Nggak cukup itu waktunya. Kalau 840 di bawah tuh susah sih nge-target nih cuy. Kalau hyper belum aja biar 820 lolos itu. Autis memang ini. Gacha-gacaan. Waduh, kan? Benci aku sama ini, cuma si kuda ini aja paling aku benci udah. Kalau yang lainnya mah kagak, biasa aja. Masih mending Mago Kenki lah anjir. Mago Kenki biar autis tapi kan pasti kena kalau Mago Kenki itu. nggak ada shieldnya, nggak ada apa-apa. Dia tuh kadang tuh diem loh, nggak mana-mana loh. Aneh emang ini. Ya, munculkan. Pecah. Ih, ngeselin anjir. Iya, sudah nggak kena.
Right now, emerge. And shroud. A sight to behold. Right now, right here, right now.
That's my turn.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Emerge. Commit to memory.
And shroud! I hear everything!
This is order.
Kenapa lah 40 terus? Ya Allah. Nggak kuat itu kalau 840, sisa kalau 850-an tuh masih ada sisa-sisanya tuh, pas itu waktunya. Nggak kuat ini kalau begini. Belum ready Singco. Sangat single target sekali, saudara-saudara. Ini ngumpul, nggak kuat cuy kalau sisa 27. Belum ready. Wih, kuat cuy. Wih, lolos. Sisa 1 detik. Aduh. Sisa 1 detik.
Solidify. I see everything. Right now, emerge.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Right here, right now, emerge.
And shroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Everyone hold hands.
Right here, right now.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Order guide you.
Emerge, right here.
One with the force.
Kuat ya tadi. Sisa 701. Mantap kali.
Silly Cheryl, silly Billy, hilly Cheryl.
Sisa 701.
No, my sword! Ram cutter! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Things are about to get dicey. Everybody stand back! Witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light. Let me leave you a verse. Things are about to get dicey.
Aduh, sisanya tuh gampang sekali loh. Gampang betul dah kalau yang pokoknya 12-1 itu harus. Tadi tuh 846 ya sisanya ya. Sisa 701 dikit lagi tipis anjir. 12-2 ya cepat pakai utal. Iya makanya. Gampang banget loh. Agak itu karena single target aja sih sebenarnya itu jadi problem di situ. Makanya ngatasnya harus cepat banget tuh. Mau lari kemana kau? Setrum.
I hear everything.
Lepas. Ini. Bagus.
I will have order. Solidify.
Ih, naidanya mau mati.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Right here.
Kena ini nah. Wah, merah-merah ini.
I hear everything.
A sight to behold. Right now.
Wih. Wih. Wih.
Ram cutter. Everybody stand back. Let's light.
Nggak ready, oke. Salah. Aku malah loncat loh.
Here comes the catch.
Kocak.
Going in. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. No. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain cutter.
Udah. 88.000. Tahu. Memaksakan diri pakai single target di bawah. Soalnya ya itu sih pakai tim yang jelas-jelas gampang tuh udah pasti full star. Pakai variasi tim kan jadi bisa sambil belajar. Nggak punya tim lagi sih, pistol aja kalau ada Kokomi wes pistol Kokomi Baidu enak ya, kayaknya enak tuh. tim-tim teser kayak gitu. Nggak ada tim lain lagi sih ini, kecuali tak build lagi ntar. Ezo aja susah kayaknya pakai Ezo, kok malah lebih gampang pakai Rosaria. Oh, Rosaria bukan emblem nih, harusnya ya enggak apa-apa sih ada noblesnya. Xiangling aja nggak emblem Xiangling. Dua setengah jam. Dua setengah jam. 5 wes kalau gitu udahan dulu. 2,5 sih dan dulu, ntar malam lagi kayaknya Assassin's Creed lagi bang, ntar bang.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Main Fräulein, bubar. Teye Bang Peles.